by Governor Dayton, and we have no policy-making authority. We have one scope of work that we do every year. That is to write a report to the governor, and we take the liberty of writing that report to the legislature as well. We use that report to educate the policymakers. We use that report to make policy recommendations that we usually take the entire year to work on and study. We're kind of towards the end of that period of time this year, so we are right now going into when we make the policy recommendations. So we've been working on this for the entire year right now. They don't carry the weight of anything other than our word, and whether someone reads our report. We are also all volunteers. We're not get paid to do this work, to be clear about that. We do occasionally go to the legislature to testify before the legislature about these issues. Sometimes in other capacities, occasionally I will be asked to testify on behalf of the task force. We say that because I know that I think all three issues that people would, or two issues that people would like to talk about may involve the Office of Broadband's border-to-border broadband program. We do not administer that program, we do not influence that program, and we do not oversee the program. And we want to be very clear about that. We've always kept a separation. We did recommend that the Office of Broadband be established. We recommend funding for the office. We recommend funding for the program. We have occasionally said things about things we think are ideal about that program, but we try to keep somewhat of a firewall about letting them do their work and our recommendations. Now we're in mid-process. We're almost there with this round of grant funding, and so to some degree, we don't have all the information gathered about this year even about what's happening. We know there were significant changes in the law that came about, some that we expressed concerns about, some that we supported about the increased funding. And so I want to say that ahead of time because we will certainly hear the comments of everyone today. But without fuller information, which I think we may request from the office when that is complete, that is kind of setting expectations of what we know. And it may be that today, even the Office of Broadband and Dana and the staff that works with her can't totally tell us things about what's happening with the program because they are mid-process. Does that make sense to even members of the task force? Because that we're kind of at this interesting point. So I think that we have some things in our packet that have been submitted.